I got my lucky Timberwolf hat. I don't even know what happened.
Life, no one really knows where it will take us.
Because if we knew where it would take us, it'd be a boring trip.
Not really.
Here we come.
Foreshadowing what I'm about to shout to the annoyance of whoever the hell was around me during the 8-hour road trip. Jonathan Coachman looking bored out of his mind. Lighten up. I know you got your ass whooped by the Dudley boys last week, but it's the Royal Rumble.
Get excited.
The cameraman forgetting to pan over to the Spanish commentators
Racist.
upon Michael Cole's introduction.
He's racist.
Jim Ross having trouble talking about what the Dudley boys did the previous week, having stuttering issues early
Oh,
on.
God.
Previously on WWE.
You guys are the biggest three-time losers since the Philadelphia Eagles.
Dave Bautista would be great at Cinema Sins
Yep.
2 expansion.
Fighting words for the Dudleys and the Dudleys.
The referee hasn't rung the bell to start this match. This is a tables match where anything goes even outside the ring.
True.
They don't have to be in the ring for the match to
Do
start
it.
now.
This match just got started seconds ago.
Even though it should have started nearly 2 minutes ago upon the brawl outside the ring.
Jackass. Dave
is a dick to his own partner.
Thanks.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. I totally don't know how a freaking tables
Yeah,
match
like we haven't
works.
seen many of them before.
Ric Flair landed a little too late from Devon Dudley's clothesline.
This match can only end when one member of one team.
Yeah, we know.
Look at Coach.
Even if Jonathan did not have damaged ribs, he'd be out of his mind to try and attack the freaking Dudley boys when a tables match is in
Besides,
progress.
you should not mess with the Dudley boy.
Jonathan's painful ring announcing. Dave must think half of a destroyed table was the prize of this match.
Really?
49 other Raw and SmackDown superstars stand in your way.
Josh Matthews stating the obvious, as if John Cena doesn't even know how
Yeah,
a Royal
this is
Rumble match
oh, no,
works.
this is the second one.
Apparently the microphone wasn't working that much for Tony Chimmel upon ring introductions. Audio technicians messing up again.
Christ.
Michael Cole was a dick to people lending a helping hand to those who are blind. What an asshole.
Jackass.
Rey Mysterio just punched Jamie right in his nobles and somehow didn't get disqualified.
They're cruiserweight. They don't give a shit. Oh no, actually back then they do give a shit.
Cliche.
Now
You see Lydia looking on.
she's blind, you
Blind,
idiot.
moron.
She's not deaf.
Damn, I am definitely removing
Wow,
Sid for Jamie's
that's
counter from
actually
Rey's crossbody
good.
off the second rope. That was excellent timing.
Why they don't do that nowadays?
Wait a minute.
What was Nydia even doing walking around a ringside instead of staying where she was? Apparently the 619 can cause you to go flying.
No,
back in
this
an
is how they did it
overreactive
back in the
fashion.
day.
Plus I saw Jamie prepare to spring backward. Not counting the Royal Rumble match, this event has 5 matches on the card and we're already almost halfway through them. And we haven't even gotten to the 20-minute mark of this 3-hour show.
You lose the WWE Tag Team Championship.
We lost the tag team titles. This totally means that you are a disgrace to the Guerrero family, even though our family does not revolve around championship gold.
What?
You know this is none of my business,
Then stay out of it.
and I want you to do the right thing.
Kurt Angle playing the part of a couples counselor to the Guerreros. One would think that Kurt is doing the right thing, but I honestly don't get why he's inserting himself into something that's none of his business.
I know.
I'm sure Chavo Sr. is going to be an innocent bystander.
Rest in
Oh
peace.
my god, this is the second match in a
Rest
row
in
where
peace,
Michael
Chavo
Cole was
Guerrero
whining
Sr.,
and
in case you
complaining
don't
about
know.
someone being
He
at
actually
ringside.
passed away,
Seriously, shut the hell
last
up
year.
already.
Chavo stabbed his own uncle in the back.
Jeez, it's not like this is the first time in WWE history where a family
Also, in
member
the new
stabbed another
Chavo
in
theme
the back.
song, who agrees
Maybe
that
one
his
of the
theme
first
song is
times
kind of
that
like a
nephew
Pokemon
turned on his
battle?
uncle, but
I'm
we
just
should come to
saying.
expect this sort of thing in the WWE by now. Heel wrestler escapes ring to the outside while face wrestler poses for the fans prior to the match cliche. Taz weakly attempting to start a Chavo chant. Also, nobody in the audience would have been able to hear you anyway, so it's pointless to try and start a chant from the commentary desk.
Really?
The first minute of this match is devoted to stare downs and a single slap from Chavo, followed by yet another stare down. Chavo just shoved the referee, so shouldn't that mean that he gets disqualified? This isn't a no disqualification match
No,
after all.
not at all.
told me a story earlier today.
Of course he did. Then again, Michael Cole somehow has conversations with literally every WWE wrestler prior
I don't
to
know
each
how.
event for some reason.
How?
Let's just watch the match. Enough with
Taz would be great at Cinema Sins 2 expansion. This match is much more
Taz,
important
can
than
you
the
come
story
in
from the past in
2018
the
and
Guerrero
say that to the
family.
commentators now, including in 205
That was
Live?
heady.
What?
I'll give Chavo that. That was an amazing series of moves
I
sending
know.
Eddie to the outside of the ring.
That was
The referee somehow didn't hear that.
Here we go.
Chavo clearly has Eddie hunched over to his side with one shoulder up,
Shit.
yet the referee decides that a pinfall qualifies.
meh.
Home of the Philadelphia Flyers, Eddie Guerrero's going
ironic since the Flyers always crash and burn in their attempts to fly. Okay, Philadelphia hates me now.
No, I
Shouldn't go
don't.
to the 2018 Royal Rumble anymore. Post-match assault to
You
Chavo
have-
Guerrero Sr., who was not even a
Wait,
participant in
you
this
shouldn't
match.
technically hate Philadelphia. I don't hate you. I'm
It
from
is addicted
Philadelphia.
Chavo Sr. Guerreros.
Ran up to the damn middle of the ring, but
Ah, you slipped and fell.
that's your kid.
That's your kid?
That's-
Did Eddie kick you in the Guerrero so hard that you ultimately forgot that Chavo Jr. is your kid, not Eddie's?
You're his brother.
The #1 entrant. Of course, I'm giving this event a sin because the #1 entrant had already been announced before the event even happened instead of the big
But
surprise.
please be a big surprise this year.
Evolution is addicted to Chris Benoit's strategy.
And Randy Orton's gonna go out there tonight.
And what a coincidence at what number he enters at later tonight as well.
Yep.
Hey, that's almost exactly 10 years prior to the creation of this YouTube channel. Feels weird to think that the big moment that happened a decade before Christian Miracle arrived was the broken neck of Hardcore Holly at the hands of Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar never apologized.
Why the fuck would he? Would Hardcore Holly seriously think that Brock freaking Lesnar
Hardcore
would
is,
apologize
no pun
for breaking
intended,
his neck?
hard
If so,
fucking
he's an
core.
idiot. Pre-match assault.
If Holly can get out of this thing,
Hardcore reacting a little too late for Brock's punch.
Brock Lesnar is scared of Hardcore Holly.
That's debatable out
What?
the ass.
That high cradle by Brock Lesnar.
Dang, hard to believe that it was Brock Lesnar who foreshadowed Ryback's shell shock 8 years later, minus the marching. Amazing what ironic things we can find.
Yeah,
Covering for the title.
And cover up your cheerleading, Michael. Hardcore does know that you can't win the WWE Championship via countout. Or does he not care about the most prized title in WWE?
nah, he only cares about hardcore title.
One smash mouth style match.
Not really. A majority of it was ground submissions with barely a single punch. Plus, it was only 6 minutes long, so this title match doesn't feel that special.
Exactly.
The JRT.
Michael announces that we're going back to Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler, which would signal for those two to have some screen time. But instead, let's go see what Triple H is up to.
I will prove that I am the best.
I will prove that I am the best wrestler cliche.
No.
Shawn Michaels will challenge for the heavyweight championship.
In case you were too stupid to know what the ring announcer was saying.
Exactly.
The richest prize in our business.
That would be
No.
the WWE Championship, a title that was defended 10 minutes ago and not being contested in this last man standing match. Staring contest begins now.
Who's the man?
Yay.
Honestly, it doesn't matter who wins this match.
Exactly.
In the end, they're both still going to say that they are the better man even despite a loss, or in this case, a draw.
Don't spoil everything. I know this event is over fucking 14 years ago, but you shouldn't say spoiler if people who didn't never seen this.
How this match works or
Just
something?
saying.
For his brave heart.
Wah, wah, Braveheart.
Ugh.
Literally beat the hell out of each other.
Well, did you expect them to figuratively beat the hell out of each
Who
other?
the hell cares?
Hunter is an idiot.
And yeah, he's supposed to be a heel, which is supposed to
in
be
the
a...
middle of a last man standing match for the world title. Couldn't it just said shades of Ric Flair and moved on? Whoa, time freaking out. The referee stopped counting while Hunter was still on his knees and not even close to making it to his feet. You're supposed to count until he's standing, not suddenly stop when they're still on all fours. Only 3 minutes into this match, and we may need a referee who actually knows how this match works. Hunter is
Jeez.
Finkel.
What the fuck is Finkel done?
That was clearly a suplex attempt.
Minnesota fake.
Self-destruction through a table. Poor Spanish announce
Why do
table.
we...
Not safe here.
Why do
Makes
we
someone
always...
put
Why does the
themselves
Spanish announce
through it.
table
Showing us down, and
always
the
get
referee is
through?
ignoring him.
I don't
Instead,
get
he's looking at
that.
Hunter to get back into the ring as if that even matters. Count Sean, you moron.
Exactly.
Sean's face is somehow busted open despite it not connecting with the table at all when he went
Bleeding.
flying. More logical place for him to bleed would be the elbow since they scraped across the edges of the table.
It's
Must grab the referee's balls. I am determined to complete my task. I wouldn't
Yeah.
have my legs spread out like that, giving Hunter an opportunity to
gross.
kick me at Michaels. It took Hunter over 5 minutes before he realized that Sean wasn't going to stay down from simple punches and repeat. About time he tried something different. This was starting to get stale. No. His wrist is definitely broken from
Fuck
that.
yeah, it is.
Hunter is addicted to Shawn's Michaels.
Ugh.
He's only counting Triple H.
Well, of course he's only counting Triple H. We're not stupid.
Jeez.
Meanwhile, on this far side of the arena.
Where we can barely see shit.
Oh, damn. Out of the many connections of the sweet chin music, that one was picture perfect and spot on. Too bad it causes this match to end in a draw, but I'll still remove a sin for the son
I
of
thought there was more weapons.
What does this mean?
What do you think it means? No winner, both men lost, so Hunter retains the title at the cost of a draw. Plain and simple.
I'm not happy to Shawn Michaels didn't win the World Heavyweight Championship.
I'm more pissed off that this match just further delays the rivalry from its conclusion and didn't have a winner.
Exactly.
Also, 4 minutes of scraping the two bodies out